Hey guys, today we are going to be playing Toontown. I'm going to be doing the tutorial for you guys. Toontown is a different game, it used to be called Toontown. They redid it and now it's Toontown rewritten. I'm going to be doing a tutorial. Okay, so the bad guys are cogs, and we got to use different, gags, they vary. Yeah, so we have to, as this will explain, we have to defeat the cogs using different things. We're going to start with a pie gag and a squirt gag, or throw gag and a squirt gag. So we level them up by defeating cogs. And the more you defeat them, the better your, more damage they'll do. Alright, so we're going to go face our first cog. There's different types of cogs. This is a monkey. Alright, and they always have like a little starting thing. You click. So we'll fight the cogs. There's a variety of different kinds, and I'll explain the gags a little bit later. There's also invasions of certain types of cogs so if you have a task to get a cog, you can, the invasion will help you. See, as you can see, 10 points and we get a new throw gag, and 10 points we get a new squirt gag. We completed our first task, yay. You also get rewards for completing tasks, like you have to work in order to train a new, in order to get new, gags that aren't of the throw and squirt, you need to have, I can show you now, or as soon as, okay. So in order to get tune-up, trap, lure, and sound, you can only get I think you can only get you can only get 4 of the other ones. I don't believe you can get them all. Alright, so in order to get that, you need to do task, and they'll help you get certain stuff that will make you have more life, get better gags, and carrying more jelly beans, which I will talk to you about in a little bit. We can't speak. I'm doing this tutorial for people who haven't seen Toontown, so they know what I'm doing as well. And I can chat. Alright. So there's a variety of Disney themed stuff, because Toontown used to be owned by Disney, but because they wanted to have more things, more like Club Penguin, they wanted that to get more popular, and they wanted to work on it more, they gave up Toontown. But a bunch of people like Toontown, so they got it. Helped do that again. So jelly beans are how much? I'm nowhere near that. Wonderful. Um, jelly beans are like the coin system. You need them in order to purchase gags. Am I close? Yeah. So now since it's double. I got double jelly beans. So now I can purchase stuff here. What do I get? 20. Let's purchase. Yeah, so these are all the certain thing. This we'll get soon. Okay. It's pretty obvious, but yeah. So we're gonna exit the playground and get this thing started. Cool. This is a multiplayer game, as you can see. There's a ton of people. My name is Midnight Pepper Gadget, as you can see above when it pops up. Cool. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna level up our gags and get some fun stuff. If you guys have any, if you guys had any, like, if you wanted to hook up and play this, or if you had any, like, specific task you wanted me to do, I am open to doing that. And, kind of doing, like, if there's a boss, this is not my first account, so if there's something you want me to do, like, a tutorial on, or anything like that, I will willingly do that. That's another type of cog. Cogs have 4 basic types. There's cash, sell, bossbot, and lawbot. And there's like multiple types of each. It says cashbot, and it's the level 1. So as you progress in the game, it gets harder, and certain areas will have more cash bots than others, or certain more of one type of cog than others. And then yeah, so like in this area, there'll be more. You can check the map that's in this corner, and it will tell you what kind is more popular. It gives you the percents. And cog vision has begun. Joy. Yeah. I'm gonna go to a different area. Okay. So now we have to ask friends. I will gladly friend anyone. Are you serious? And so when someone's talking to other people, you can't ask them, unfortunately. Please, I need. Come on. Please be friends with me. There we go. Now I can joy. Alright, so now I pretty much need to go to my home. So you go right here, go here, go home, and there's all sorts of stuff I will unlock as we go. I think actually after this I'm gonna just kind of explore all the different worlds, so everyone can get an idea what's gonna come up in this series. That might be a good. So this is like the shop area. So if you want to get furniture, you can do that. New clothes, garden kit, more sayings. I don't have any jelly beans right now. And then there's special. I just so this is my house. I will probably redecorate it since it looks really bad. There used to be a glitch that you could like step out. This is the bank where you can deposit all your jelly beans. I won't do that because I have so few that I'm actually gonna need it. You can only hold a certain amount of jelly beans, and once that's done, they spill over into your bank. You need certain items in order to get health. That's would help give me health. You can plant trees. I think. You can fish here. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the playground. I will go to one place. I will go to the car. Goofy's car place. I don't remember exactly what it's called. It is right here. What is it called? Goofy Speedway. Just so real quick, because you don't really have a task to go in here. This is just a side thing you can do. Race. You can get a car. I don't. Just to show this place off, I'm not gonna race right now. I'm gonna finish more tasks to kind of get farther in. But I changed my mind, and I'm not going to show off the other place to try to add a little bit more excitement into the series. So each time we get a new place, you can see it, because I'm sure you'll get sick of it because you're in there for a long time. There's a variety of different places. That's the gag shop. You can also buy gags, obviously. You can get jelly beans from there. You'll have task and in Mickey's Town Hall and a bunch of other places. Okay, and now we're gonna start training, which training is in order to get not other gags like sound and tune up, which tune up heals other players, but you can't heal yourself. Trap sets something like a hole or a sand trap, and then you need to use lure, which brings the cogs closer to you. And if they're close to you, then throw or squirt do more damage. Sound affects every cog that there is, but it doesn't do much damage. Drop does a lot of damage, but isn't that accurate. So the cogs can miss your attacks, and they're more likely to do that if you have drop. But when you get higher in drop, then the accuracy goes up, so you don't have to worry about that. I think I'm supposed to go to the town hall. In cog invasions, you get double the points, so that's good. So cog invasions can be very helpful in that sense because you get a lot more points than you normally would. You get double the points. So that's if you go to like what do they call Cellbot headquarters, and there's each area has its own headquarters, and that's like the goal is to go to each headquarter, and then there's a boss, not at the headquarter, but there's a boss later, and you go to the headquarter in order to get a cog suit, so you look like the cog, and you have to get 4 different types of suits in order to look more like the 4 different types of cogs. What are you? You're level 3. I don't. You know what? Why not? Let's go attack level 3. That should help my throw does generally, see, he missed. Throw does generally more damage than squirt does by a little bit. And I can also miss their attack. Throw goes first. The order is tune-up, lure. If you have lure, tune-up will go first, then lure will, and then drops last. Throw is generally like in the middle. Level 3, or this cog is really evil and doesn't like to be thrown at. And we have another cog joining us. Wonderful. We're gonna. So I think the first gag I'm gonna get is probably going to be well, the first track I'm gonna train is probably gonna be lure, because it's helpful. Because in groups you always want to have someone that has lure, because they can. I mean, not lure. Tune-up. I'm gonna be training tune-up first. Pardon me. Because in groups you want to always have someone who has tune-up, because they heal you, and so it helps a lot. There's a variety. Okay. There's a variety of different cogs. There's a page in the book that tells you on like how many times you've encountered the cog, how many times you get beaten by the cog. If you get your life all the way down, you go back to the playground. You can flee as well. You can pass, flee. SOS is when you fight a boss, you get an SOS card, and it has a tune that it's a card that has a tune and that that you can play, and it will give you more points. Like it will, well, it can do a variety of different things. It can kill all the cogs you're facing, or do a great amount of damage to them. It can also we got killed on there. It can also refill your gags, which can be really useful if you're fighting a lot of cogs and you lose all your gags. If you lose in battle, you also lose all your gags, so that's kind of downside, a major downside. Are you serious? This bloodsucker is killing us. It's sucking all the life out of us. It's probably not the best idea in the world to fight level 3s, but I don't care. We can definitely take them. Hopefully, I'm not going to regret that statement. So by doing more tasks, you get higher gags, which is fun. We've already earned another gag, which is great. We've earned a pie slice, I think, and a water. Wait, I'm pretty sure we earned. Didn't we earn? That's. We're gonna earn the pie slice next, which is good. So I'm gonna try to make the videos 30 minutes or so, which is good. I think this video is coming to an end. I will see you after I finish this task. Oh, I need to go to the guy. So when you are in like the tutorial starting off world, the cog invasions don't they won't change the cogs, but you still get the double points. So that's a way to kind of cheat the system somewhat. I've already went all over this. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and see you next time.